Hi beautiful YouTubers and welcome to Frills and All. As promised in my last video, we are going to keep talking about makeup and foundation and how to put a quick makeup and stuff like that. So today what I'm going to do for you is tell you the very basic of um, the first step to putting any makeup. And today we are going to talk about primers. Now, what are primers? A lot of us think primers are for walls. No, they are not. They are for your face too. Let's put it like this way. Just like your walls get a first coat of primer so that the paint goes on smoothly and beautifully on your walls, your face acts as a canvas or a wall for all that paint and foundation and blush and blah, blah, blah. So as just like you prepare a canvas for putting your paint, you prepare your face just like a canvas to put on your makeup. Now, primers work. You must be thinking, why do I need a primer? Now, what a primer does is just like it creates a more smoother texture on your wall to put the paint. It does the same thing to your skin too. It creates a more smoother texture for your on your skin, on your face, so that you can put your foundation and your makeup more smoothly. And another thing that it does is if you have like large pores, uneven texture, it will cover all that up on your face and give it a more smooth, plain, silky texture so that your makeup goes on beautifully on your skin. It gets absorbed better and it will stay longer without getting weared out throughout the day faster. Now, there are a lot of kind of primers in the market available. You can go and grab any one you like. But the ones that I absolutely love are the ones that I've lined up for you today. Now, some of them are high-end brand, some of them are mid-range brands, and some of them are drugstore brands, but they work beautifully. So I hope this helps because it's a great lineup of products that I've done. So it's going to help you in choosing the perfect kind of primer that you want. Now, primers, unlike foundation, are not something that you want to go according to your skin type or anything. They are just a smoothing agent for your skin. Let's put it like that. It's just going to smooth out your skin texture. So there's not really much work in finding out, like, what kind of a primer you're going to use. You can use any kind you want, but the ones that I have lined up for you are like, sorry, my thing got stuck, sorry. So the ones that I have lined up for you are like great. So let's get started. Now let's start from the high-end brands. If you want to get like a high-end brand primer, I would suggest, if you want to, go for it, but there is no absolute reason to do that. But if you want, go for it. Now, the one that I absolutely love and is in high-end brand is Chanel. And the one that I have is called the Base Luminaire. And this is what it looks like. It's a tiny bottle. It's really tiny. And it only has like 1 FL ounce and it costs around $48. So this is a very expensive high-end primer for your skin, but it gives you this beautiful pearly glow that's just to die for. I mean, I've almost it's almost gone, like it's empty, but it's a great primer. If you want to invest $48 on a primer, go for it. This is one of the best primers I have used. Next I'm going to tell you not so expensive, but something that works great. Now this is Clinique. It's called a super primer, and it's called the Universal Face Primer, and It comes in a little tube like this, and it's from Clinique. This one retails for around like $28 to $30. It might have increased in the recent month or something, but when I got it, it was like $28. So it comes in a tube, and this is a great primer too. But unlike the Chanel, it does not give you any pearly glow. It just smooths out your texture. If you can see, it just smooths out your texture, so that your makeup goes on nicely. But it does not give you any glow. But the Chanel one does. I think that's why it's called Luminaire. Now my next favorite one is Benefits. This thing is beautiful for people who have large pores. I do have large pores, and this is something that I absolutely love. I mean, I would purchase this over and over and over and over and over again. Now, this one is Benefits, and what it does is, if you have large pores, this one will cover your pores, and it does have a little tint to it, so it also works as a concealer, and it's super smooth. If you can see, oh, here, I have it right over here, and if I wish you could feel it, but I don't know if you can see the texture. See, here I have the primer right here, and here is my hand texture. This one is my hand texture, and this is the primer. So you know like what I'm talking about. But again, the Clinique and the Benefits one does not give you any glow, or doesn't like illuminate or light up your skin, but the Chanel one does. Now, my all-time favorite, maybe even better than the Chanel one, is the drugstore brand, and that's none other than L'Oreal. This one is, I'll just show it to you. This one is the L'Oreal one. It's got that beautiful pearly glow. It will give you a beautiful pearly glow from inside, and if you can see, look at that. Look at that. See that? It just brightens up, lightens up your skin. Like, it's beautiful. And I'll put the Chanel one too. The Chanel one has a little bit of pinkish, purple undertones. And this one is the Chanel one. You can see how much better this one is because it gives you that instant glow. And this is the Chanel one. I don't know if you can make out. And this one is the Benefit. This one is the Benefits. And this one is the Clinique. But as I said, the L'Oreal one is by far the best one because it gives you that glow from inside, which is not which these two doesn't, but the Chanel one does. But it's the L'Oreal one is a fraction of a price of the Chanel one. This one retails at any drugstore for like $13. I got this from CVS for $13, and I absolutely love it. Now, how to apply a primer. A primer doesn't go like a moisturizer or a foundation where you're going to brush it off. You just take it and slightly smooth it out on your skin, just like I did with these. You just lightly smooth it out on your skin, and it sits like that. It will sit like that. You wait for it to dry out completely. It will dry out completely. It's a little watery, but it will dry out completely, and it will give you that glow. I don't know if you can still see it. Look at that. Look at that. It will give you that glow, and then once it's dried out and it's smooth and it's dry, that's when you put your foundation. After that, you can use your liquid, cream, powder, whichever one you want, but first comes your primer. So next time you put your makeup, don't forget your primers. They are They're just the best thing that you can put on your makeup. I mean, under your makeup, because it will make it stay longer, make it look brighter, make it look beautiful. So let me know if that helped. I hope that helped, because I'm sure all of you are going to go and grab this one, because I will completely do that once this is over, because I love this thing. And let me know if that helped, and let me know what you want to see next, so that I can do more videos for you guys. And next time when I comment to you, it's going to be concealers. So stay tuned in, and see you next time with a great new video. Bye bye. Thank you. Have a good day. Mwah.